Sitting mindfulness practice, I'd like to talk about how I do it, and this is just a technique that I've developed which grew out of the Zen tradition and the Theravada tradition, and it's coupled with my own needs. So I sit and I set the alarm clock for, I try to sit for 1 hour, and I just sit and I've done all sorts of meditation for 10 15 years, but I now do what's called bare awareness, or in Japanese they call it shikantaza, and it's just, well, in Zen they call it don't think and don't not think. So it's very vague. It's not thinking and not thinking. So, but in Theravada they have a different title. They call it bare awareness, which is perhaps most helpful. So what I do is I just sit, and that's all I do. I just sit, and thoughts come and feelings come, and it's bloody hard work, to be honest with you. Just sitting, and I suppose if you want to use fancy language, you can say bloody facing your demons or facing yourself. I mean, I want to swear, but I'm not. But I'll just say it's hard work. You know, it's like really hard work. And the was me wanting to swear. It's really hard work. But to be mindful and to be aware of your inner processes, if you have a lot of pain in you, which like what I have, then to do mindfulness sitting, it can be really hard. What I've found is the more honest I am about my pain, then the corresponding levels of joy and honesty that I also experience. But for me, it's all to do with being brave and not running away from my feelings, not running away from my thoughts, and just sitting there. And I don't sweat, but they say in Zen that if you do true Zen, if you sit still, you will sweat. So I don't sweat, but it's really hard, and I try to allow to come up what wants to come up, not just observe what happens in my head and my body. And sometimes I cry, sometimes I scream, sometimes I experience joy, and just being with your own process, one has to be brave.